Okay, hello everybody, good evening, buenas noches. Hi, this is the X5 José María Vara. I'm streaming live once again this Saturday, April 11, from northwest of Spain. Really a pleasure to be here with you. Hola, ¿qué tal a todos? José María Vara, como siempre un placer estar aquí un sábado más. Bueno, estamos con el confinamiento, entonces otra de las formas de pasar el rato es estar yo aquí cacharreando un poco con los sintetizadores y pasar un ratito agradable. As I was telling in Spanish right now, we are in the lockdown, so one interesting thing among others to do these days, this period, is to play with the synths and chat on the chat and so forth. So, for starting, let's put an eye on the chat as always, saying good evening to a lot of friends. Konstantin from St. Petersburg, Russia. More people, de Yaller, en España, si no recuerdo mal, de Yaller. Emperor Stout from Merseyside, England, UK. También por Buenos Aires tenemos a Buenos Aires Tango Show, el nick ya lo dice todo obviamente. Más gente que tenemos por aquí. Hay otra persona, there is another friend on the chat, but I cannot read those characters, so I do apologize. More people here. Dimitris Andreu, good evening, says. Héctor Cuirova, Lima is cloudy, Lima, Perú, buenas tardes, un abrazo fuerte hasta allá. Hi from Liverpool, Lord Montage. Anaximandro from Brazil, hi folks. I really love that most of the people that joined me other times is joining me tonight, so it's really nice. Digital Girl, hello, hola José y todos, espero que todos estén bien. Fantastic. Digital Girl is from Poland and she's speaking Spanish very well. Witaj Polsko. More people, Héctor from Peru. Just let me set something in the chat. Okay, Dustin, hi again, Jose. Glad to be here on time for once. Thank you very much, Esteban. Hi, Jose from France. How are you? I'm fine. Hope you too. Bonsoir. Arno from Denmark. Dennis, why do Spanish people always talk so rapid? I think it's not the Spanish people in common. I think it's myself. I think it's my fault. I have to say, Dennis, that from my very first beginnings on radio broadcasting, I am radio announcer as well, I always remember me talking so fast. And I recall a chef from a station I was working, I think 30 years ago, and he said to me, you talk very fast, but we can understand you. That's what really matters. Bueno, le estaba comentando aquí a un amigo, me decía que los españoles hablamos muy rápido. Bueno, yo creo que más que los españoles soy yo, que yo sí que hablo muy rápido, pero le estaba comentando, yo también soy locutor de radio, y en mis principios, hace 30 y tantos años, me acuerdo que un director me dijo, tú hablas muy rápido, pero se te entiende. Entonces, eso yo creo que es lo que vale. Okay, Man Bulldozer is the nick for me. Good evening to everyone from Russia. Vladimir, hi from Russia. Privyet, как дела? More people. Flossie, good evening from the UK. Okay, Thanks everyone for joining me. I prepared just a few songs. I hope I can play them properly. I remember someday there were some people requesting me some Jean-Michel Jarre. I have to say that I didn't build Jean-Michel Jarre backtracks, but I think I could play something from Jean-Michel. I really loved his music, have to say that. A few Jean-Michel Jarre, I have to say, I just played this once before live streaming. I just reminded that someone asked me about Jean-Michel Jarre. I think I always have the same problem with Jean-Michel. I really love his work, and he is one of the most influential electronic musicians to me. But I always forget about the titles of the songs, because I think this is magnetic fields. Could it be? I think. Okay, back on the chat. Hi from Hungary, Sylvester, Attila. Hi, good evening everyone. Soyuz, Oxygen 4. Soyuz, buenas noches. Thank you very much. Thanks to Soyuz, Oxygen 4. Okay, I do apologize to all the Jean-Michel Jarre fans because I didn't know about the song. Gregorio Samsa, voy a tener que acabar comprando un de 10, José María. Bueno, Gregorio, tengo que decir que hoy no es el de 10. Aún no he presentado los synths. Hoy no es el de 10. Comento en español y ahora en inglés. Arriba tengo el Roland JX8P. Me encanta, es un sintetizador analógico. Tiene DCOs, es decir, que la afinación de los osciladores se controla digitalmente, pero los osciladores son analógicos. Aquí abajo tengo, en el medio en este caso, el Roland JP8000, abajo el Kurzweil, creo que se dice así, siempre lo pronuncio mal, Kurzweil, PC1X, aquí tengo el EMU Emax 1, el que tiene los filtros analógicos, y el VCA y el EMU Emax 2. Okay, people, so I didn't present my friends tonight the Roland JX8P above, the analog synthesizer with DCO, digitally controlled. The Roland JP8000, I don't have the D10 tonight, the Kurzweil PC1X, the EMU Emax, the first version, the grey one with analog filters, and the EMU Emax 2, the black one, with DSP. So, more people in the chat. Empress Touch says, many of Jarre's early sounds can be found on some digital downloads these days. Right, you're right. Good evening from UK, PDS. How did you get Vox Humana sound from Gary Numan replicas? PDS, it's very easy because I did in-deep programmation on the Roland JX8P, and I think the JX8P fits quite well with Gary Numan. For instance, I think we can play. I had another song prepared. Please. Remind me that play later Cars from Gary Numan, because I got the backtrack here. Yeah, I will play it later. But it's a song I really love. This song sounds quite similar to the Vox Humana, not exactly the same, because this is not a poly moog, but... I just added some of LFO to add that characteristic vibrato, and I think the JX8P oscillator sounds quite, not exactly the same, but quite similar to to that polymotion. Okay, folks, I think I could start playing some song tonight. Let me say, I think this was a request from, let me check, I got my notes here, as well as my bottle of water. I think this was a request from Valentina. Okay, Valentina asked me about playing this song. Please let me stop the song. Let me stop the song because I was demonstrating some sound on the JX8P and I realized that I changed the sound that I had prepared. So back on the JX8P, and I just stopped the song in the right part where that sound will start to sound. And this is okay. Internal 8. Okay. Now I got it. Okay. I do apologize. So let's start once again. Okay, Depeche Mode and Shake the Disease and the microphone that is for being stuck somewhere. Okay, right now. Fantastic, back in the chat. Let's check more friends. Joining Héctor Kuroiba, it says right. Pantuflo Zapatilla, bonsoir, bonsoir, Pantuflo Zapatilla, buenas noches. More people, Sylvain, bonsoir de la France, bonsoir, Sylvain, more people. Let me check in the chat. Chris, hello from Philadelphia, USA. Hello, Philadelphia. And for all of you, everyone in the chat, just wishing you stay well, you keep safe at home and stay really well. Adrianus, llegué a tiempo. Buenas noches, Adrianus, sí, has llegado a tiempo. So, let's see more people. So there was something in the early albums of DM that there isn't in the last, something or Alan Wilder. So you say that he likes Alan Wilder's contribution to Depeche Mode. I do agree that his contribution was one of the main reasons why I became interested in music and synths, for sure. Hola de Valencia, Mauri, buenas noches, ¿qué tal? Buena nit. De Yaller, ya que tienes ahí el JP8000, ¿qué tal algo de Jan Hammer, Crooked Tem? Ay, Crooked Tem, tenía que haberlo preparado, a ver si lo preparo el próximo streaming. The Yeller is asking me about Crooked Tem from Jan Hammer, from Miami Vice. But what I can play now, Crooked Tem, I don't have the song. I think I played the other day. Some of the... I think I should rehearse for the next time. I was thinking about a riff that came to my head the other day, and someone asked me about playing that. I think it was. Let me put some reverb on this. I don't know if I will play it right because I just tweaked it a while ago. I don't remember. I missed the last part. I should rehearse this song. I should rehearse that song. I think I should play that song once, one day at least. Axel Fall, Harold Faltermeyer, one of the tracks I first played in my whole life, but I never played it since the 80s. I remember another song that I really love with that kind of sound. Let me play. I think it's from a UK musician, but from the 80s. Okay, I think this song is called Love and Pride, the Peter King, from I think the early 80s, not sure now, right now. Back on the track, Patrick, hello from Slovakia. Hello Patrick, good evening. Jose, thanks for your videos and streams. I love it. Thank you very much. King, Love and Pride, Empress Touch, say it. Yeah, right. Love Montage as well. Empress Touch, Axel Fall was the first song I ever learned to play myself without a score sheet, but in the wrong key. Empress Touch, Carl, is very usual. It always happened to me too. Ok, Robert Miles Children, please, is saying, Pedro Pardo, eres una pasada, gracias por ayudar en esta cuarentena. Pedro, buenas noches, gracias a ti por venir. La verdad estamos echando aquí un ratito, una charleta, como si estuviéramos todos en una habitación. Yo creo que es lo divertido, pues yo con los synths y aquí estamos. Robert Miles Children, please, I think I don't play this song for a very, very long time. I don't even remember the key of the song. It should have some delay. No. I don't really remember. I'm just trying it out the first time in ages. It's very tricky to do. Oof, it's very tricky. But I should rehearse someday because it's a nice song to play too. The Stray K, José, ¿cuánto tiempo? Un abrazo desde Sao Paulo, Brasil. Stray K, I think I remember you. Boa noite, obrigado, abraço, beijos para Brasil. Look, DJ Jurassic, can you play Visage Mind of a Toy? Haven't rehearsed it right now, but I will take I will keep your suggestion, and I think I will try to do it nextly. Okay, so we keep on doing. This is Jose Maria Vara, the X5 Jose Maria Vara, broadcasting live from northwest of Spain. Thank you very, very much to everyone joining me tonight, and welcome to everybody. Rivers Leach, hello Jose, greetings, hello. The Yeller says, tienes la combinación justa para algo de Yasu, JP8000 y JX8P Max y 1 y Max 2. Sí, lo que pasa es que tendría que prepararlo un poco más. Dave, okay, folks, we have a Dave Gahan joining us in the chat. Good evening, Dave Gahan. Nice to see you. And he says, enjoy devotional tour, please. I think I would be missing some sounds. It's complicated. I think I will try to rehearse for the next time. Enjoy the devotional. More people in the chat. Okay. AGDIY, hello from New York. Good afternoon from Spain. Hello, New York. Thanks for joining. Okay, folks. So I am just closing the Pro Tools session and opening a new one. Meanwhile, I am keeping an eye on the chat as always. I have to say that I always check the chat back after I stream live. I am checking the chat, and on the next times, on the next days, I am always checking all the suggestions, all the comments. I read each and every single message you put on the chat. So thank you very much. I do apologize because sometimes on real time I cannot read all your message, but I try to make it possible after the video is on demand. So I think I will play the next song I prepared for tonight. So let's pick the session here and let's see what happens. First of all, I am using the EMU Emax 1 and the Emax 2. The Emax 2 has an internal hard disk, but this is the Emax 1 with no internal hard disk. So I need to use, in this case, a floppy emulator. So I need to dive into a teeny screen in here, and then I have to find the banks. Okay, this one is the next one, so it's loading. No, sorry, I was loading the wrong bank. Okay, let's load the bank into the Emacs 2. Okay, I got it. Well, I think it's a bit kind of embarrassing sometimes because it takes time. It takes its time. Okay, I know what's the bank I need to. Okay, this one. This one is loading. Okay. Meanwhile, watching the chat once again. By the way, 71 concurrent viewers. Thank you very, very, very much. Just only the only intention of this live streaming, the aim of this live streaming is just only to spend a while just playing with the synths. Me trying to play well songs. The first one went well. Not sure what will happen with the next. But just only catching up with you and spending a while is the only intention of this live broadcasting. Back on the chat, where do you live? I do live in Spain, northwest of Spain. I am in the northwest of Spain, South Europe. Mauri Morris is asking about in your room. I will have to prepare it for the next streaming, I think. So I think this is ready to play the next 1-2 with a bit of reverb. I think the next song is ready to play. I have to apologize prior to playing some of the songs because I did some new Emacs allocation, the sample allocation on both Emacs is new. I did it along this week, so I'm not very used with the different parts or with the different areas where the samples are. So sometimes you can find that I am hitting a key with no sound or I am hitting the wrong key, but I can only apologize before playing and that's all. So let's go with the next song I just prepared here. Hope you like it. Some people asked me about playing this song some days ago. I hope I do it properly. I think you know what song I am going to play.
Abril, period of rejoicing.
Okay, that was Black Celebration by Depeche Mode, one of my favorite songs. Also, let me put the microphone a little bit louder. Okay, I think it's right now working. 1, 2, 3. So, checking once again the chat, Dark God Sound, Goatee Rock, Valentina, let's have a Black Celebration. Valentina, I hope you have listened to the first track. It was for you, because you asked me to play Check the Disease. Jordi Pérez, wow, Jordi, buenas noches, ¿qué tal? Stay safe, todos seguros en casa. And for all the people listening to me, watching me in the whole world, keep safe, stay safe, take care of yourself and take care of yours. So, Marcos Lorenzo Migueles, please don't go de Yasu, don't go. Marcos, buenas noches. He's asking me, don't go. I didn't prepare for tonight, but I should have some sound here. I think I have some preset called Don't Go. Let me see. I have to Pro 1. It says Pro 1. Okay, Vince Clarke told me himself that the lead sound for Don't Go is not the Pro 1. I always thought that the Pro 1 was the synthesizer used by Vince Clarke to make the riff. Not sure if I will play in the key. Just a moment. I think I have a performance. Just a moment. Okay, as I was telling you, the Vince told me that he didn't use the Pro 1, as a lot of people think, and me included. He told me that he used the ARP 2600. The ARP 2600 is the lead sound for Don't Go. Not sure if this is the key. Here. I should cover this song soon, because I did a cover years ago. I should cover it. Philippe Duvivier, Rick Astley. Okay, Rick Astley. Do you remember Rick Astley from the 80s? I have to say, Rick Astley was a kind of mainstream singer back in the 80s. But Rick is an extremely talented musician and singer. He was under the direction of Stock Aitken and Waterman, three very well-known producers in the 80s. But back in the 90s, Rick Astley, in the 90s, I think in the 90s, he released a solo album that was amazing, and it has a song called Cry for Help. I never played it on piano, but I'm not sure if I will remember the song. It was something similar to this one, but I really love that song. So AJDIY, thank you very much. Very, very pleased to see you with the super chat. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, really. Some more people in the chat. The Stray K, comencé a cantar aquí. Obrigado. By the way, por certo, Stray K, eu toquei a música do Safe a Prayer, eu sei que ti gostas do Safe a Prayer, eu toquei outro día Safe a Prayer. So, talking about ARP, says Nicholas, there is a new documentary on ARP by Axel Bolt. Yeah, I think someone told me, or I haven't seen it, I haven't watched it yet, but I heard something about that. So, people, I am picking a new song to play for you tonight, so I am just closing the previous session. I pick my notes to open the next session. Thank you very much everyone joining me tonight. Welcome to all the people that is joining me right now. This is the X5 Jose Maria Baran. I'm streaming live from northwest of Spain in the lockdown. I think this is a good companion. First of all, your companion is the best companion ever, but also the EMU Emax1, the EMU Emax2, Roland JX8P, Roland JP8000, and the Kurzweil PC1X. I really like the next song I will be playing right now. So first of all, I will set the emulator, the floppy emulator, for picking the next song I will be playing right now. Okay, load. And the Emax2 as well is the bank 38. So let's open the session in Pro Tools. Meanwhile, I tell to all the people joining me in the chat that you can submit any request you want, but I cannot guarantee that I will be able to play. First of all, because I need to build a proper backtrack, and no, I am not trying to build any song in the world, but I could try to make something. But I cannot assure you that I could be make it real. Always can try to do some kind of interpretation on the piano, and sometimes I don't recall the songs, so that is a problem. Oscar Portillo is asking me, any Information Society? Information Society, they use it a lot, the DX7, the Yamaha DX7. Lord Montage, I always liked Billy Curry's use of the ARP Odyssey. Yeah, I really like. There is a video from Tubeway Army and Gary Numan, I think are Friends Electric. Look for that video, top of the Pops, rare unbroadcasted performance. It's really interesting because you can see them before starting to play, and Billy Curry is using his ARP MK1 model, and it's really nice. It's our Friends Electric. I think this is the song. I played this the other day, I forgot the... A nice song. Yeah, I just reminded about Gary Numan now. Soyuz pregunta, José María, ¿qué sonido de una canción te ha sorprendido cuando lo has escuchado la primera vez? Por ejemplo, yo cuando escuché Lead the Stripped con 16 años me quedé hipnotizado. Es una muy buena pregunta. Soyuz asking me what's the lead song that got me most impressed, that shocked me when I listened for it for the first time in the whole life. He says Stripped, the lead sound from Stripped. I couldn't tell you right now, but I should let me think about the answer. Déjame pensar la respuesta porque es un poquito complicado ahora verlo. Bueno, vamos a seguir viendo más canciones, que si no, os aburro mucho yo hablando. Ok, la que iba a buscar, let's go with the next track right now. Ok, is loading in Pro Tools. I think the banks are all ready. This is the Emax Choir. So, not sure if anyone is wondering what song I am playing right now. I hope to play it right, because it's a bit of tricky sound to play. So, let's hope I can do it. Okay. And nothing else. I don't use that. Okay, right now. Let's go. Okay, Depeche Mode, nothing to fear, with a couple of keys wrong, as usual. It wouldn't be a DX5 broadcasting without some wrong keys, but I really enjoyed that song a lot. It's a bit tricky because this part always seemed to be a bit difficult to me sometimes. Nothing to fear, fantastic song. I have a version of this song on a video, and I played it with Simmons drums, with two Simmons. They are not the original Simmons pads, but the Simmons brain. I think I got it here. Let me pick it for showing you. Okay, it's here. This is a Simmons brain, a Simmons SDS8 brain. Perhaps some of you have seen this same machine being played by Peter Hooky from New Order, when he was in New Order on the last period, playing live on stage. He used it to play on the last years with the band. He used to play a Simmons SDS8 like this one, but it's not connected right now. But perhaps I could connect it nextly for an upcoming streaming very soon. So let's keep an eye on the chat once again. Room hi, Depeche Mode super, Irena Husakova. Irena, good evening, thank you very much for joining. Love Montage, Constantine, Q, Constance, Jacob, talking about Richard Blade. More people, Peter, Abril, making suggestions. Thank you very much, Peter. I read every suggestion you send to me, but I need to prepare them to see if I can manage time to do some of the songs. So more people, Andrew. So I'm gonna listen some KROQ stuff. Okay. Mr. Larnack says this is the best instrumental of Depeche Mode from the 80s. It could be. They have nice instrumental songs, especially B-sides. So let's go with another song. We are streaming live from northwest of Spain. If you just join me right now, this is the X5 Jose Maria Vara. Thank you very much. Some synths, some synthesizers here and there, and some Depeche Mode, among others, because I am doing also another or a different artist tonight, and that's just the song I will be playing right now. I am just looking for the bank I need. I know I don't need the Emax. I don't need the Emax 1, just only the Emax 2, bank 34. Okay, and JX8P I26. Okay, this one. Yeah, I need to tweak the sound a little bit. I need to tweak the envelopes and the filter, so it's very fast. It's very fast to me doing this. I won't take so long like on the past broadcasting. So just only the envelopes 55. I close the envelope, filter the envelope, the BCA envelope. Okay, filter. I will close the filter. Okay, let's see if I play this properly, because just only rehearsed it a couple of times, or three, just only, not many times. So, just a moment, I close the previous session, and I am just back with you with more music. The average, the concurrent viewers, the average is 85, 80, 90. I am really amazed about this. Thank you very much, everyone. I think it's good, because I just play synths, just catching up with people. That's the aim of this streaming, and it's really nice. It makes the streaming warm to me, really warm to see such a number of people. But even if we have only 3 or 4 viewers, I will be so glad anyway. So it's great anyway. Okay, folks, I am opening the new Pro Tools session for the next song I am going to play right now. And okay, it's one of the last. Okay, I got it here. Let's see if I play this properly, because I really love the song. Some reverb on it, so I will be okay, I am playing it right now. Not sure if anyone can guess the next song I will be playing by this. This is not a big clue, I know that, but this I will give you another clue. Let's see if more people, if some people is capable to guess what's the next song I will be playing. For instance, I should decrease the volume. Let's see the chat. Someone asking me, ¿te gusta Tears for Fears? Sí, Mauri, me gusta mucho Tears for Fears. Debería hacer alguna canción algún día. Well, I will play the song. Let's see if it works. Just a moment. Okay. Okay, Tainted Love by Softcell, a fantastic version of Gloria Jones' classic from the 60s. I was thinking, while I was playing this song, I was thinking about playing also the second part, Where Did Our Love Go? I think it was called that way, but I haven't rehearsed it yet, ever. So, I'm keeping an eye once again on the chat. Let me check the live streaming. I think everything is going fine. I hope so. The audio is sounding well, as far as I can see. More people in the chat. Mark Almond, Andre saying that the clip was a bit cheap. Yeah. Were more people here? Yes, Softcell. Okay, mostly lot of 80 clips were a bit cheap, but I think it's great, because when you see them now, you see a lot of different clips from the 80s. You see them and you say, okay, this is very cheap. This is the budget for this clip was 10 bucks or so. But I think that's good, because it adds some charisma to the 80s. So, more people in the chat. Octo20, Take On Me. The other day, someone told me about playing Take On Me. I should rehearse the song and build a backtrack. I never covered that song. I am just on the fly trying to get a. Not sure the key I was playing this song. Let me. Just a moment. Okay, let's see this key. Definitely I should rehearse the song because I didn't play for a long time. Back on the chat right now. More people in the chat. Pantuflo lo saludé antes. Philippe de Vivier. Human League. I should play Human League. I haven't rehearsed it. There is a song from the Human League I really love also. It's called Human. Let me see if I can recall the. I think I switched it. Let's open the filter. Not so much. There is a song called Human from the Human League. I got that song in a vinyl, so I remember. Okay. Soyuz pregunta, Take On Me bass sound was a DX7 bass preset? I think so, Soyuz. There is a preset, I think it's the bass or the bass 1 or the bass 2 in the Yamaha DX7, in the cartridge or in the original cartridges. That sounds very similar. I think it's exactly the sound that they use it. Oscar is asking, so what tone lead is used for Take On Me? It's a good question. I'm not pretty sure if they use it DX7. The DX7 sounds quite similar, but I think I've read time ago that AHA used a different synthesizer for the Take On Me lead. Anyway, I got a very similar lead with DX7, so anything could be possible. Anything could be. Any synth, moreover, could be. Okay, so let's close this session. Let's open a new session. Let's keep on playing songs. I think I will make this streaming shorter than other days, because if not, you will be bored, definitely, about me. So keeping an eye on the chat right again. De Yaller asking about a Spanish band called Azul y Negro. As I said the other day, I will try to rehearse some songs from Spanish synth bands, and I will try to play them for the next day, next streaming, that possibly will be the next Saturday. And I will try to, I will for sure rehearse some songs from, or at least one song from Azul y Negro. That's a great band. If you want a good suggestion, Ribeiro, I will take note about it. Okay, opening a new session in Pro Tools, and then I will go with the next song I got prepared for you tonight. Hope you enjoy it. We are back on Depeche mode, And now with the next song for playing tonight. So let me, okay, I think I got, oh, fantastic. Okay, fantastic. I selected the next file I need. Okay, let's see. It's this sounds well. I should put a line over the songs I already played, because I am afraid that I will be playing again back the same songs. If you want me, I could make, okay, we are here. It's like my script tonight. So we are very professionals. We have even a script. We don't have producer, we don't have mixer, we don't have anybody, just only me, but we have a script. So that's good. Then I think, let me see if I need to select the bank on the Emacs. Okay, I could make this. I could make these changes automatically with Pro Tools, just sending a program change. But in the case of the Emacs, as we need to load different banks, is more complicated. But in synths like the JX8P, the JX8P or the JP8000, you could send a program change data, and then you can switch from the 25 to the 75 on the fly, and it will be made by the software, not by me. But I am old school in all senses. By the way, a lot of people saying that they like the quality of the picture quality of my streaming. I have to say I am using a camera from the 90s, from 1993 or 1994. Hence the kind of grainy picture. I am not using any filter. I am not retouching the screen. This is the picture delivered to the computer by the camera with no effects at all. So it's great. Then we are loading in the Emacs bank 16. Do I need anything else? No. Okay. So, by the way, I didn't tell you before. I hope I remember it later. When I played Black Celebration, the voice saying a brief period of rejoicing was my own voice. I just added some distortion, and then I sampled with the Emacs at the lowest rate ever possible at 10 kilohertz. I will try to be back on that voice later. So anything? Okay, everything is fine. So let's start with the next song. Hope you like it. Hope I remember all the sections on the keyboard, because the sample allocation is absolutely new. I have to say, for this song, I just only used a couple of original samples, I think, a couple or three, but the other samples were made by me. This choir is one of the EMU factory sounds, as far as I remember. So let's go. Okay, Depeche Mode Strip. Hope you like it. The song. I really love the song. One of my favorite songs ever. So you the other day say the other day no, the other time 5 or 15 or 20 minutes ago says just this lead sound. I think is one of the most impressive lead sounds. In this case, I used the EMU Emax factory sound called the choir. This one. It's fantastic. It suits a lot of different songs, by the way. For instance, I used a very similar sound on Nothing to Fear, the part played with the Emax 1. So, catching up once again with the people in the chat, thank you very much everyone. This is the X5 Jose Maria Baran. We are streaming live for an hour and almost 50 minutes from northwest of Spain. Hola, ¿qué tal a todos? Bienvenidos los que acabáis de llegar. Gracias por estar ahí. José María Bará de X5, emitiendo en directo. Pues nada, con un poquito aquí de ruido, haciendo ruido, música, o intentando hacer música. La música la hacen los buenos grupos, yo solo toco un poco, que ya bastante es. Okay, folks, not sure what else in the chat. Impresionante, gracias. Q Constance, thank you very much. José Portela, buenas noches, José, un abrazo, dice brutal. Pantuflo Zapatilla is asking, DX5, do you think you could do a tutorial sometime about how you go about getting the synth sounds to close the originals? How you determine which parameters need to be adjusted, etc. Okay, Pantuflo, I got a couple or 3 videos, I think me playing Yasu Don't Go in 2 parts, where I am showing a little bit about the pre-production work, so you could check them out. But I was asked several times to do that kind of videos. They require a lot of time and a lot of post-production. If not, they can be really boring. I would try to do something like that. I usually, my main rule is look for a certain preset on the synth. Look for a preset. Start to check all the presets, and when you find a preset that sounds quite like the sound you want to achieve, then start to editing the preset, and it always works, to me at least. For instance, I did in the chat, versión 84 u 88. Which version? ¿Cuál versión? Buenos Aires. Somebody. Okay, he's asking for Somebody, Buenos Aires. I played the first streaming or the second, not sure. I haven't played it for 15 days or so. I could try to play Somebody then if you want. Why not? Let's see if the audio is well. Let me check the audio. I will pick another piano. This is softer, I think. Okay, I will play it with the microphone open. Let's see if I remember the song, because even after 15 days I usually need to rehearse. As I don't read sheets, I don't read music, I cannot read music, I don't really know how to read music, I have to confess, to be honest. And then I memorize the songs in my mind, so sometimes I need to practice them, because I cannot check a sheet to follow the notes. I have to remind them. Okay, let's go. Okay, somebody Depeche Mode. I even emotioned myself playing that song. It's curious. Often happens, but not always. And even though I played it quite bad, so I do apologize because I kind of shattered the song as always. But I think it's nice. It's a very fantastic, it's a fantastic composition. So one of their best for quiet songs. I think that's the right expression. Okay, Carl Kuhlman too. How beautiful he plays. No, don't lie. That's not true. More people. Mr. Larnak, this is a beautiful song. Well done. You performed nice. Jordi, muchas gracias Jordi, pero no es verdad. No, yo lo toco. No soy pianista profesional, entonces este tipo de canciones cuestan bastante. As I am not a professional, a trained pianist, but self-taught, this kind of classical songs or songs with classical arrangements are a bit hard to me to play. Mónica Vélez, Somebody You. Mónica, espero que te haya gustado la canción, la original más que la que toqué yo, pero bueno. Jorge Day, ok. Héctor, Q Constance, Gisela the Dreamer, hello from Croatia, good evening, Croatia, good evening. Okay, 21 past 11 p.m., an hour and 21 minutes streaming live. This is the X5 Jose Maria Vara. Thank you very much if you have joined me right now. There are some friends in the chat. You can come in, sit down and enjoy. At least I will try you stand here enjoying, because I'm trying to play as best as I can, but I am not very good musician, so I do apologize before all. More music. I will be playing more songs right now. By the way, before I forget to mention, I will close the stripped session. I was telling you before about a sound effect. It was on Black Celebration, right? Let me pick Black Celebration once again. Okay, this one. I will show you once again the voice I recorded for that song. I just only added a guitar distortion to my own voice. I pitched down my voice 2 semitones as far as I remember, and then I sampled my own voice into the EMU Emax, and I sample it at the lowest rate possible, so the samples get really harsh and really crunchy. They sound very hard to the ear. This is my voice. This is my own voice pitched down a couple of semitones. A brief period of rejoicing. Well, more or less. I recorded it with a condenser microphone. But it's interesting because I became really interested on Depeche Mode techniques, especially Alan Wilder techniques, at the time of making sounds in the studio. And it's amazing how a simple voice can end in this. Okay, I sampled it at 10 kilohertz, and that gave a really big character to the voice. So I encourage all the people trying to making noises 80s style and so forth. Try to sample a very low rate. If you get a sampler, or if you can, perhaps it's not the same if you change the rate on the computer. But sampling with a machine like this is heaven. I can't believe it's my voice. Okay, so I have more. Oh, I have an interesting song to play for you tonight. This was requested by Michael Jablonski, I think Jablonski, because his son likes to watch me playing piano on playing synths on YouTube. Not sure if is Michael Jablonski on the chat this evening. I think I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him. Sorry, I do apologize. My English is really bad. But he will be able to check the chat after we stream, and we'll be able to check the video on demand. Well, it's a nice song. It's a quiet song as well. Let me open the session. It's a nice song for sure. Okay, it's loading. Then back on the chat, Digital Girl, so awesome, Lord Mutage, skillful Dawn, Gisera the Dreamer, you rock playing, DM, I wish I were rocking. Carl Kuhlman too is asking me, I have a question, where did you get the Emacs? I bought both my three, I have three Emacs, two Emacs 1 and one Emacs 2. I bought all of them on the eBay. I was lucky enough to get to grab some nice machines. I had to do some maintenance, but overall they are in perfect shape. It's a question of luck too, because sometimes you'll never know what you receive at your home, what arrives at your home when you buy something on eBay. You have to look for a high rate on the stars, and you have to check that the seller is true stable. Okay. More people in the chat. Save it as 8-bit WAPs, that's the trick, instant 80s. Yeah, Nicolas, the Emacs, indeed, the Emacs saves at 8-bit, but it's playing them back, it's playing the samples back at 12-bit. But the Emacs core really samples or work with 8-bit. So it adds that character too. So how about Michael Jackson, Billie Jean could be a good song, but for synths it's more complicated, I think. Okay, the Pro Tools session is okay. Let's load the sound on the. Okay, I was almost saying the title. I don't say the title of the song until you hear it starting. Okay, let me change this one. I think it must be here. Okay, the Emacs 1 is loading. You can hear it. This is a floppy emulator, but I will close the microphone. That's the noise a floppy disk usually does, but this is an emulator. And on the Emacs 2, let me, okay, it's the bank 52, B52, like the band. Okay, B52. There is a song from B52. Just reminded Rome, a song called Rome. Okay, I think everything is adjusted. Is there some reverb? No, there is no reverb on here. Then I think I can play the next song. I got prepared. Okay. Not sure if anybody is guessing what's the next song I will be playing by this sound. I think no. Okay. Let's go. Hope you like it and how to play it properly. fantastic Emax choir. Two different choirs working on the Emax2, one of the choirs, and on the Emax1, the other one. It's obviously a fantastic song. I really love. Sorry, the chat is going faster right now. YMX trails, those chords are really nice. I do agree. Q Constance, ¿cada cuándo tocas en directo? José, muchas gracias por todo, fantástico. Q Constance, habitualmente lo estoy haciendo todos los sábados a las 8 pm UTC, 10 pm hora central europea, Central Europe Time o hora de Madrid, 10 de la noche, hora de Madrid. Okay, more people. Chat is running really faster. Running. Talking about running. When I hear that song, let's see. Let me see. I should play someday Running in the Family. By the way, the keyboard stand is vibrating a lot. So, catching up once again in the chat. Joana Saldívar, disfrutamos mucho tu trabajo. Abrazo enorme, Joana, muchísimas gracias, abrazo fuerte. Y de verdad, yo lo que disfruto es de ver, aunque estuviera una persona o dos en el chat, viéndome ahora mismo en directo ya lo disfrutaba, pero de veros a todos vosotros es un placer, gracias. Me da un montón de la típica frase de músico, pero es verdad, da un montón de energía esto, da un montón de feedback. De todas maneras, insisto, aunque hubiera dos personas, feliz de la vida. Yo estoy pasando un poquito el rato, tocando sintetizadores, haciendo algo que me encanta, que es mi pasión, y compartiéndola. Entonces, ¿qué más puedo pedir? Just doing what is my passion, that's playing music or trying to play it the best way possible. Especially working with old technology is what I love the most, like the Emax sampler from the mid-80s and the Emax2 from late 80s, the Roland JX8P from 1984. By the way, with this synthesizer, you can achieve a very nice riff you will recognize. I think I did it in a video time ago. I think it's the... Okay, there is a song. I think I will play it in the right key. That filter opening is very distinctive for Forever Young by Abril. Sure you have recognized it. So, back on the chat, Andrew, you got it, Forever Young. Okay, exactly. Alan Clark, le mando un abrazo muy fuerte desde aquí. Alan, abrazos fuertes, fantástico, encantado de verte. Y como le estoy diciendo a todo el mundo, stay safe, keep safe, todos cuidaros muchísimo, además que es importante. Well, I think I will be playing one more song, at least, so let me close the Pro Tools session. This is a bit slow because of the process opening and closing. I have a very interesting song to play right now. Hope to do it proper because it's not an easy song to play. Some people was asking me the other day, some people was asking, no, this is too high right now. Some people were asking me, I do apologize, to play this song, the song I will be playing right now. Hope you like it. It's a tricky song to play. By the way, 66 concurrent viewers, thank you very much everyone. I do really love this. I wasn't sure if making a new live streaming next Saturday or not, because I'm afraid I won't be able to prepare some good songs to play for you, but I think I will do a new streaming next Saturday. Digital Girl, thank you Jose, gracias, thank you Digital Girl. Where are you from? Crot. Where are you from? I am from northwest of Spain. I am pretty sure Crot is asking about my location because my accent is very strange, if not weird. Yeah, I do confess that my accent is really strange because I speak English in a strange way, but I am Spanish. Some people thought that I was Russian. Some people told me if I were from Poland, but I am from Spain, northwest of Spain. I think you will like the song I will be playing right now. By the way, I am allowed to drink some water because I haven't drunk water yet. So I think, with your permission, I think I deserved this, my bottle of water. Meanwhile, I am watching the chat, so I don't stop. I will close the microphone because the noise is a kind of strange when I am drinking. And I promise you, this is not gin, this is water, only fresh water, if any of you were wondering. Okay, Empress Touch, Jose, you had 95 viewers through halfway through tonight's show and still no thumbs down too. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much, Empress, for the report. Doesn't matter too much if you are not prepared. Thank you very much. You encourage me to do things. I think you will love this song that is coming right now. Let me. Okay. I am opening the session right now. Sorry. Okay. I need to do something manually, just a moment. Okay. We have reverb. It's just a second. Okay, I am opening right now. So, let me pick the. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for the videos and please keep up the live feeds. fredturd, thank you very much. I couldn't expect that. Thank you very much. I have to confess, it was not really the intention of these lives because it's just catching up with you. But this makes me feel overwhelmed. Not sure if I am pronouncing it right. Thank you, thank you very much. Thank you, de verdad, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. fredturd has a special gift to me in these moments, and I'm very happy. Thank you very much. I don't know what else to say because it's impressive. Thank you very much. Okay, so this song is especially dedicated to fredturd, to all of you for sure, but also for fredturd, and hope you like it. It's a tricky song to play, but let's see what happens. I think it will work. I hope to remember all the sample allocations as I told you before, because it's a little bit complicated. Sorry, I need to pick the sound here, fly. I think I told you. I should have shut my mouth up because I just told you fly on the windscreen. I tell you because I told you before. This is fly on the windscreen. So I am going to bank 32. Okay, so let's introduce this song to you. For this song I just used different samples. For instance, this is my own voice making a kind of throat noise. I made something like I think the original was not exactly this thing, but it worked. And then this kind of bent metal. And so I don't recall. Let me see. This was a sound. I don't recall where did I pick this sound from. And then the cheap trumpet. This is an EMU Emacs this is an EMU Emacs original sound, as far as I remember. The cheap trumpet. Okay, so if you want, we can try it out. By the way, there is another guitar here. Okay, I think the levels are too high right now. So, okay, let's start with it. Okay, Fly on the Windscreen by Depeche Mode. It was really tricky, as you could see, and I advised you before, or I warned you before, moreover, some of the parts were some kind of missing, because it's very tricky. I rearranged the sound, because this sound was on the Kurzweil, and it's more easy to me to place it on the Emacs, and that kind of new arrangement makes think twice before depressing the key, and it's a sound very complex, because you have this one. I had a mistake with the I was mistaken with the keyboard when it started to sound. I went to the upper keyboard. It usually happens a lot, and as I have to say, I am not Alan Wilder. I wish I were with his skills. But I remember he said on the 101 video that the interviewer asked him, "Did you ever forget about the sample allocation?" He said, yeah, a lot of times. And that was what happened to me. Anyway, Alan Clark se quedó muy arriba, espero lo alcanzaras a ver. Se quedó muy arriba, vamos a ver a Alan Clark. Voy a ir para arriba. Alan Clark me ha dicho algo. Corina Down, home one of my all-time favorites. Okay, A1NK, also about drums, how do you sequence them, playing an electronic drum set keyboard? A1NK, buenas noches, ¿qué tal? Un abrazo. Lo hago con Pro Tools, pero cualquier programa que secuencie audio, que te permita secuenciar, o bien sonidos ya pregrabados, o que te permita secuenciar los que tú le grabes, te vale. Yo en este caso utilizo Pro Tools y lo enlazo con Reason. Utilizo un rack de Reason que me permite... Tienes como una caja de ritmos que te permite ir marcando cómo quieres que te vaya haciendo los loops, y luego esos loops los copio y los pego, y los voy elaborando paso a paso. Es complicado, es más laborioso más que complicado. Okay, A1NK was asking me about the process, about how do I build backtrack with the drums and so forth, and then I tell him that I use Pro Tools, mainly Pro Tools, any DAW, any DAW that lets you to record and sequence. Could do the job, but in my case I also use Reason as a rack, an auxiliary rack on rewire mode. It helps me a lot, especially doing the drums, the pre-recorded drums. So, back on the chat once again. Okay, Corina Down. I was seeing Corina Down. No, sorry, I said it before. Okay, Corina Down, home one of my all-time favorites. Let me see, there are a lot of messages in the chat. Super recoveries from those two small mistakes. Very impressive. Thank you very much, Empress Touch. I am amazed that it sounded quite better than I was expecting. Whoa, love this song, one of the best. Okay, a lot of messages in the chat. I do apologize because I couldn't process each and every message right now, because as I told you before, I will be checking the chat once I am finishing the streaming, and I will take note of each and every comment that you have written. So be sure that I will read each and every comment you put on the chat. So we are streaming live for 1 hour and 54 minutes, 53, no 51 really. This is the X5, Jose Maria Vara. I'm broadcasting from northwest of Spain, just with the aim of showing some of the synths and samplers I have in my collection, and trying to play them as far as I can, and especially synth, pop, Depeche mode, and all related. More songs I got prepared for tonight. Ok, A1NK, me refería si dibujas la secuencia o grabas, tocas con un preset en el teclado y luego cuantizas. A1NK, hago las dos cosas. Por ejemplo, para batería no, suelo ponerla en un patrón, en una cuadrícula, y la suelo ir poniendo. En el caso de, por ejemplo, los bajos, si el bajo es fácil, a veces lo dibujo, porque te es más fácil. Si es un bajo de tu. Si es más complicado, lo toco con MIDI, luego cuantizo el MIDI en el ordenador y luego hago que el ordenador toque el teclado con la señal MIDI que le envía ya cuantizada, y a su vez lo vuelvo a grabar. Ok, EA1NK asked me if I were playing the sounds to be recorded on the computer, or if I draw the events on the computer and then I play in that way. Well, I use the two options available in my case. Is option one if, for instance, to build a bass line, an easy bass line, for instance, this riff could be handwritten on the computer. It's okay, but mostly what I used to do when I am building my own backtracks, I play the riff on the synth, but I just only send MIDI signal to the computer. Once the signal, when the MIDI has been recorded, I quantize the MIDI notes to be in time, and then I play these notes back on the via MIDI on the keyboard, and at the same time I am playing back the notes from the computer to the keyboard via MIDI. I am recording the audio signal into the computer, into the DAW. So that's how I make the tracks. Okay, hello from France, Robbie. Good evening, bonsoir, bonsoir la France. No, I'm not sure how to say keep safe, stay safe, and wish you all the best in France, but I tell you in English because I think French is my pending subject to learn. Okay, just a moment, I am closing the Pro Tools session. Close session, and then I will go to the next song I have prepared for tonight. Well, it's an easy song. I won't have to work hard on this new song I am preparing right now. On the other hand, checking once again the chat. Okay, I am loading. I think I will use only the JP. I think it's I am hearing a bit low my voice right now. I think I am going to use only the JX8P, and then if I am able to play any request later, I could do too. So internal 2. Okay, this is a song I was playing the riff before, and I will be playing entirely. I think it will be entirely right now. So anyway, checking once again the chat, and special thanks once again to fredturd, and he said thanks for the videos and please keep up the live feeds. I will try to do for sure. And then stay at home in French, rester chez soi. I think it's rester chez soi. Did I pronounce it right? Have I pronounced it right? Rester. I could learn French right now live. Rester chez soi. Not sure if I said it well or not. You will tell me later. Oh, yeah, rester à la. Ah, okay. Rester à la maison. Oui, yeah, rester à la maison. Okay, fantastic. Keep safe. Stay safe at home. So, friends, I am just loading the following song. I think I will drink. I repeat once again, this is fresh water, despite the color that can make some people think that I am drinking gin. It's not gin. I would be dizzy right now. I would be dizzy if I were drinking gin right now. So I have to say I don't drink alcohol. I just only drink water, fresh water, and orange juice. I really love. Okay. I think some of you could be guessing the song I'm going to play right now. I will try to play it fine because sometimes it's not easy to play fast. Just a moment, I was holding the note, but it didn't start it. Just a moment. Okay, now. Welcome, some kind of mistake at the beginning, but definitely one of the best electronic sounding songs ever, though despite this is kind of acoustic electronic music. Well, Gary Numan, as you probably know better than me, combining the best of the punk, not exactly on this song, but he was coming from the punk music and adding synthesizers. The Vox Humana Polymoog sound I got with the Roland JX-AP is not bad, despite it's not exactly the original. Anyway, with the Roland JX-AP I played the other day, you can achieve nice Gary Numan sounds. I will be checking the chat right now for catching up with you. I think I played it the other day, I'm not sure when. I played this song, I think 2 streams ago. Ok, back on the chat. Saludos desde Cerdañola, Pedro, abrazo fuerte hasta allá. Ok, let's see, it was a Polymoog, Peter, Bilk, I said it right? Yeah, exactly, it was the Polymoog. Fantastic. Okay, we keep on live, 5 minutes past 12 a.m. here in northwest of Spain, streaming for over 2 hours. I keep on doing. So, more songs. Someone was asking me before about playing Enjoy the Silence. I could play the studio version, the video version, if you want me. The live version I should rehearse it because I don't play it for a while, so I should rehearse it before. So let me pick one of the old notes. I'm not sure if I got Enjoy over here. Let me check my notes over here. I don't recall Enjoy. Okay, I got here the banks. My notes are very tidy, as you can see. Load bank. So let's play Enjoy the Silence, why not? Saludos desde México, Sean B158 México, abrazo fuerte hasta México, gracias por escucharnos. Bueno, por escucharme en este caso, la música de Depeche. Ok, open session, just a moment. I am picking Enjoy the Silence. I have to say all the songs I had rehearsed for today are done, so I need to just a moment. Where is Enjoy? I think Enjoy I think it's on the other disc. Just let me a moment because I am Pro Tools Sessions. Okay. Depeche mode, Enjoy. Okay, Enjoy. I think, what's the version I used? Enjoy Video 2, this. Enjoy Video 2. I'm not sure. I think it's this one. Not very sure. I think this is the right version, but I do apologize if it is not. The image bank is the bank 8. One of the first, no, bank 8, no, it cannot be. Course Max, bank 8, let me just a moment. Load bank 08. Ah, okay, I was doing it wrong way. Ok, back on the chat. Pedro Pardo, ¿puedes tocar bien a de Ultravox? Pedro, el otro día toqué el riff. Pero no me acuerdo ahora muy bien. Tendría que practicar la canción. No. No. Vienna from Ultravox. I should rehearse this song and play it live on the next streaming. Okay, Philippe Duvidier calling about or suggesting to play Madonna. Madonna used it a lot, the Korg M1 piano, for instance, for the song Vogue. I don't recall. No, I should rehearse Vogue because I got it in mind. I should prepare something. I will try to prepare something, but it's not easy to play. Despite Madonna used it a lot of DX7 on the 80s. I recall that. For instance, not sure if. She had done a kind of reinterpretation of holiday rap. She called it Holidays. I remember that song. I should rehearse it. Rehearse that song. Dimitris asking about more Jean-Michel Jarre. Okay, I played it and I played before a kind of intro. I could play it again. Hope you won't get tired of me playing. Just a moment. I'm not sure why the octave is switched. Oh, it's too loud. It's a fantastic song. I played it before, and the other day I think I played with the Roland Roland D10. It was the D10. Let me pick a sound. This is. I will switch the LFO out off. Let me. The LFO. Sorry. LFO is out. 26. Do you feel the difference between the LFO and no LFO? This is the same. This is the same sound I use for Down in the Park, but it has no LFO at all. Q Constance, nos traspasas de las casas con tu música. Gracias, un abrazo desde Barcelona. Q Constance, muchísimas gracias, de verdad. Oye, que deseando lo mejor en estos tiempos tan convulsos que estamos ahora mismo. Muchísimas gracias. Bueno, por lo menos yo lo que intento es pasar un poco el rato y compartirlo con vosotros. Just trying to spend the time and sharing my time with you. Hope you enjoy it. Let's see. Let's see if I remember, because I played this riff time ago. I was fast because I was trying to remember. I will play a rhythm. Just a moment, because I will do something. I don't use do. Well, okay. I have the session here. I will try to. I will do something. I will build a rhythm live on the fly. I will build a rhythm for this song. Just let me do something. It's interesting to do. Close session. Okay, don't save. I will open a brand new session, and I will build a drum track for playing the riff of Jean-Michel Jarre's Chronology Part 4, and let's see what happened. It's live. I do apologize because I cannot show you my computer display. It's a question of a low budget streaming. I mean, I am using all the gear. All the gear I am using here, almost all is old. My computer, I will confess which computer I am using, because I think I never told which computer I am using for using Pro Tools and for running all the gear. I am using a PC from 2006. It is 14 years old. I am running it under Windows XP, believe me or not. I am using Windows XP, es la verdad, estoy usando Windows XP en mi ordenador para hacer música. And I am using an old version of Pro Tools. I am using the 6.9, version 6.9, which is quite old, but anyway, it's doing the job. And the problem is, I tried to capture the video from the card, from my computer card, to the broadcasting computer card, capture card, and there is some kind of problem. Not sure what's happening, but I cannot pick the picture from the other computer, so I do apologize, because it would be interesting to show you it. But anyway, I could open a session, a blank session. I will build a rhythm in real time, so you can hear the process. At least you cannot see it, but you can hear. Then, just a moment, I am making the audio driver. Okay. For instance, this is a kick drum. I am triggering it with the mouse, not with the keyboard. I could make with the keyboard too. Okay. This is a snare, and I will be building a very easy march beat. Okay, yes. Okay, one kick. Okay, and then I will add the snare. Okay, I know this is very cheap. This is very cheap, but I will use it as my pattern for playing this song. I will speed down it. Okay, more or less. Ah, no, sorry, I was going to do other song. I was mistaken. I was thinking on. Ah, okay. Let's see how it fits on this. It's very cheap, I know. Okay, it will be a very simple rhythm. Now we are going to build a more complex rhythm. So let's let me remove. Okay, let me remove the. Okay, let's put a click. Okay, I will use this. Okay, then. Okay, and then I will pick some hi-hats right now. For instance, just a moment. I am okay. Hi-hats. let's pick a classic hi-hat. I will use, for instance, I think this one. Let's see this one. I am just setting the pattern. Okay. Half done. Okay, let's, for instance, let's a little bit of reverb. Okay, I know it sounds quite cheap. I know it sounds quite cheap, but it's only just for the demonstration. Okay, more or less on a cheap way, Jean-Michel Jarre Chronology Part 4. I recall perfectly that song because I saw Jean-Michel Jarre live in 1992, and he was promoting the Chronology album, so I perfectly recall. By the way, more interesting things, I will be back on the chat. I do apologize because I am not checking the chat for a while. I am back on the chat right now. I do apologize, I am sorry. So let's pre-roll the chat. Alphaville sounds like a melody. Richard B. Okay, Alphaville sounds like a melody. I could try to play the riff. It's quite tricky. I could try to play it. Okay, can't get enough, Jean-Michel Jarre, Dimitris. Okay, say no. Anaximandro, kidding. Oh, great. Oh my XP. Okay, people is amazed because I am using Windows XP, but I have to say something. If you got a computer with Windows XP and you don't connect that computer to the internet, the computer runs fantastic. Mine is working brand new, flawless, absolutely flawless. No issues at all, no problems, no errors. It's working perfectly. And now it should explode, boom. No, I hope no. It's working really fine. So it's a question of, in my case, I have this computer absolutely isolated from the internet, and then it's working pretty fine. Okay, XP is immortal, says Abril. I expected Windows XP when he was talking about using all tech. Okay, I used to work on Windows XP until 2015. Anaximandro, which sequencer is he using? Anaximandro, I am using Pro Tools. Okay, Dimitris, Andreu is asking about the laser ARP from Jean-Michel Jarre. There is a sound quite similar on the JX8P. It's a preset. No, it's not exactly a sound similar to the harp. No, I was mistaken. I was thinking on another lead, another well-known lead. No, I think, no, this is a kind of sync sound. This is a song. Never play this song, but I know the riff. Well, more or less. Hello by the Cars, a song I really love. I just reminded of it now playing and looking for a different, absolutely different sound. Okay, that's live streaming, so just nothing rehearsed. Well, folks, I was up to play Enjoy the Silence, so I shouldn't forget about that. Then I will be opening the session. Back on the chat right now. Let me go to the bottom of the chat, to the last message. Jordi Pérez de Cars, exacto, hello the Cars. Por cierto, que me parece que el cantante creo que falleció hace poco, creo recordar. If I recall correct, I think the Cars singer passed away some months ago. Could it be possible? I wish I were wrong, but I think I don't remember the name of him, but I think he passed sadly, as many other musicians that were fantastic people making music. It's a pity, but that's life. So then I am opening the session. I think, let me check the right session I need to open. I think is this one. Okay. I think I could find. Let me see if I got some sounds. Sorry, here to play the Enjoy the Silence riff. Now this. Enjoy the Silence on trumpet. I don't have more samples over here. Not sure if I got. I think I should have. Let me. Perhaps we are lucky, and then I probably could have here the Enjoy. No, I think I don't have the Enjoy the Silence session on this other. Let me check. No, I think no. No. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have. Then I will be missing. Not sure if I will find some song. Not sure. It's sort of. Okay, now I think I won't have it. Anyway, let's play Lacking Those Sounds. Open Enjoy. I need to reopen now. The other Enjoy. Okay, it's here. Back on the chat. French horn. Enjoy the Silence. Yeah, it's a curious version by the X5. Okay. Let's see if I haven't rehearsed this song for over a month, and as I stated before, as I don't read musical sheets, I need to remember every key. So let's see if we make it happen. I do apologize, the mic was off. I just an improvisation because I haven't rehearsed it before, just only for playing it a couple of weeks ago, as far as I remember. Okay, more people in the chat catching up right now once again. Jordi Pérez, qué exhibición. Bueno, no tanto, no tanto. El mérito es de quien hace la música. I was telling that the merit goes for the composers that made these great songs, not me. More people, Digital Girl, José, you are so talented, it's hard to even put it into words, damn. Héctor, grande José María, muchas gracias. Dimitris, okay, el chat is going faster right now. Milos, Jesus loves you, thank you very much. I wish you to play me a photograph of you, Milos. I could try it, but the song, I make the bassline with the hand. Do you want me to play photographic pictures? Okay. Why not? I will have to drink a little more fresh water. Okay, I am just opening the session and yeah, sure. I will try to do it. Let me pick there is a baseline. There is a baseline called photographic. Let me find it. It's just a moment. I should have it here because I got the sound prepared for a previous cover. Okay, DX5 José María Vara, broadcasting live, streaming live for an hour, 2 hours and a half, and still on the business. José María Vara de X5 emitiendo en directo, 2 horas y media, y creo que vamos a por las 3, como el primer día. Estoy buscando el sonido de photographic. I'm looking for the photographic baseline because I got it memorized, but as it was not prepared for today, just a moment, perhaps it's a performance, because this synth can store performance and a combination of, perhaps it's here. Just a moment. Okay. Let me check the levels on the computer. Oh, it's a bit high. I do apologize if in any case you hear some distortion. Okay, a little bit more. Hope it's sounding well. And I think I need to edit one of the sounds on the. Okay, it's in a different key. I think the volumes are still okay. Okay, bass. I do apologize because it was not intended to be played tonight, and I don't play it for a while. I think it was a different. I'm not sure if I play. I need to remember the song. It's a bit tricky. I don't play it for a while, for a long time, but I could try it out. Not sure what will happen with this. Let me pick the session. Probably it won't be okay because I need to rehearse this kind of tricky songs with tricky planes are not so easy. Okay, photographic. Let's see what happened. Okay, I need to go to the other hard disk. Meanwhile, I'm watching the chat, the watcher, bright light, dark room. I love your fresh style with us in the session, really free and natural that I could expect. Gracias, Jordi, muchísimas gracias. Es lo que intento, yo intento ser como... Lo que yo realmente intento es hablar como si estuvierais aquí todos, ni más ni menos. What I really intend on these lives, on these streamings, is acting as if you were here with me. Exactly the same. Okay. Pro Tools, Depeche Mode. I think it won't work, this song, because it would need some rehearsal. Okay, here is the session, photographic. It should require some rehearsal. Let me rehearse. I will rehearse live. Ya estamos, me voy a ensayar un momento. Es que hace muchísimo que no la toco. Okay, it's very tricky because I don't play it for a long time. I will try to do it, not sure what will happen. I have no idea what will happen now, but let me pick the recent session as well. Photographic. Okay, I am crossing fingers because anything can happen, so I do apologize. I will shatter this song. I think the JXAP is sounding well. Hope it's not sounding distorted, because sometimes, I don't know why, I hear perfectly the JP8000, and on the computer sometimes it doesn't sound well. So let's see what's happened. I will reduce the tail of the sound, the release. Sorry. Just a moment, it was this sound. Let me edit the sound. 94. I think I will remove the LFO too. 26. It sounds more look. It sounds more like the original. No, I will do the live version quoted, because it's more easy. It's easier to me. The other version would be. I think I will pump a little bit the volume. Hope it doesn't sound distorted. Oh, not sure what will happen, but let's go. I apologize. It won't. I know it wouldn't going to. It wasn't going to work, but I had some kind of mixture in the middle. It's really difficult to play because I just play it with the double key, the lower and upper octave. I could use instead the arpeggiator. Some people suggested me to use the arpeggiator. I have to confess that I haven't played this song for years. So it's a bit tricky in the part, the syncopated part where you are doing this thing is a bit complicated. It's a bit complicated. Just if you lose your path for just a millisecond, then you get lost for a while. That's what happened. So I do apologize, Vince. I'm sorry. I shattered the song. Okay, more people in the chat. I hear Fletch in the back. Soyuz, necesito una tercera mano para cambiar de octava el teclado, efectivamente. Ok, 404 extra keys, not found, pantuflo zapatilla. Empress touch, I've tried playing photographic slowly and believe you me, it's very difficult, great music again. Indeed, the song is difficult even playing slow, the song. Okay, Jordi Perez, yes. Pantuflas zapatilla, here we go. Photographic. Okay, a quarter to 3 hours streaming. I think I could play a song, perhaps one more song. Not sure what you think. Okay, bravo, yo tengo I Need You de David Gahan, perfecto, so tricky and you got it, you did it, very cool. José, why don't you play a song from your last album? José, los backtracks no los tengo en este disco, pero sí tendría que tocar alguna, pero lo haré seguramente en uno de los siguientes lives, en uno de los siguientes streamings. Soyuz, time to go. José, una cosa es hacer vídeos para subir a tu canal y otra más hacer streaming en vivo. Gracias por este rato tan agradable, nos vemos y yo people. Soyuz, muchas gracias, un abrazo, gracias por estar ahí al otro lado. Okay, people, what do you think if we finish this streaming with Never Let Me Down, for instance? It's a song I think I got fresh in my mind, and I could play it right now. I played it the other day, but I think we could play it once again. What do you think of Never Let Me Down? Can you play Agent Orange? Agent Orange. I think I should remember the song. I don't remember which keyboard. I think it's this one, Agent Orange. Sometimes I also forget about the keys of the songs and even about the songs themselves, so I do apologize if I don't pick the right song. I think Agent Orange, I think I should have a bank on the Max because I played the cover a lot of time ago because I should need the piano in the other place. It's a problem. Then it would be this part. Something similar. I should rehearse because this song is quite tricky to do. Okay, then I will go to cool Agent Orange. Thanks. I did my best because I don't remember very well the song. Okay, people, just picking the last song for tonight. I think the Never Let Me Down is a good ending for this streaming. I did it the other day. Never let me down, never, never, never. Where are you? Where are you? Car 54, where are you? Any of you remember an old series called Car 54, where are you? I think the main character was the same as Herman Munster. Okay, never, never, never let me down. Okay, I think it's let me check what's the okay, this is this one. Okay, I got it. Okay, 60 people more or less. Thank you very much. I am a bit of it's kind of unbelievable for me to see so many people joining. So thank you very much. I do love if anything I am doing helps you to feel just a little bit happier than before. Mission accomplished. So let's go. Never let me down. Open. And I will do the long version. This is the combination between the live version and the, but not sure where it is. Where do I have Never Let Me Down? Let me pick. I think I got here. Okay. Never Let Me Down again. JP. Not sure this note. Just a moment, because I am kind of. Okay, Bank 39. Okay, and I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, I know what I have to. Okay, yeah. This one. Okay, let's see if I remember the keys. As I stated before, I always need to rehearse the songs even days before playing them, because on the Emacs, when you are playing with different sample allocations, it's quite easy to forget exactly the part. So I think, okay, I think it will work. So people, I am playing this song. I will be streaming more time, but I will be just playing this song and then saying goodbye, saying only see you next time, because I think I will be streaming next Saturday same time at the same place here in YouTube. Anyway, I will be catching up with you once I finish the song, but meanwhile, never let me down. Okay, I think it's this one. Not sure. I think it's this one. I am in doubt. Extended. Okay, this one. See you next Saturday. Jordi, efectivamente, estaremos el próximo sábado. Mauri, todavía sigo que voy a tocar una canción más, un momento. Wait just a minute, because there is still a song remaining to be played. So, okay. I'm not sure if I were using. No, I think the cheap trumpet. I always forget this part. Then we should start the song. Is this okay? I was forgetting. Okay, right. Okay, never let me down. I think I left the microphone on, so probably you have heard the clack, 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 clack when I depress the keys, especially on the JX8P. Okay, people, 3 hours. I just started with the intention of doing, with the aim of doing just 1 hour, an hour and a half is what I had expected. But I have to say that you are totally awesome. I started playing here, there, so it took 3 hours. It lasted 3 hours, no more, no less. Enjoy the music, About the Silence, Jordi, Man Bulldozer, Dimitris, Peter, Jose, Dave Gahan. We are honored because we have Dave Gahan, Irena, Jose Portela, Marcos, Q Constance, Patrick, Man Bulldozer, Peter, Jordi Pérez otra vez, Q Constance. I am rolling back the chat. Robbie, see the stars, they're shining bright, everything's all right. This part is fantastic. Yeah, I was quite faster just for reminding the chorus. Master and Servant, Pantuflo was saying Master and Servant. No, it was Never Let Me Down Again. Héctor, muchas gracias. Pantuflo, gracias. Robbie, thanks for a very good time with everyone here. Empress Touch, 1, 2 thumbs up, 0 thumbs down. Don't say it out loud because the thumbs down should come now. Dub Assembly, gracias a ti Dub Assembly, gracias por unirte. Mustafa Sorlu, hi. Mustafa, I do apologize, I am just finishing 3 hours streaming live, so it's time to dinner. I hadn't dinner yet, so it's time to dinner. Jordi, see you next week, my friend. The Stray Cow, obrigada, okay, Kelly, thank you very much. Obrigado, Von de verte para acá. Héctor, gracias José María, Pantuflo, en fin, todo el mundo, muchísimas gracias. Telenauta69, thank you so much for this, thank you very much to you. And I think next Saturday at the same time, 10 p.m. Spanish time, Central Europe time, Madrid time, and 8 p.m. UTC for those around the globe. A lot of people from USA, some people from Australia, the other streaming, a lot of people from Russia, I think anywhere in the world. Keep safe, stay safe, keep at home, stay safe, take care of yourself and of yours. Really happy to have been here with you and see you next time. Keep safe. Thank you.